Rahul stand leads resolute Indian fightback. Rahul and Shubman Gill's unbroken 174-run partnership ensured 2 wicketless sessions after England's commanding show on the 4th morning of the 4th Test in Manchester. Led by a superb knock from their captain Ben Stokes, England took a massive 311-run lead and then rattled India with 2 early strikes. But Rahul and Gill led a patient fight back as they faced more than 370 deliveries for their partnership that helped India end the day at 174/2, trailing by 137 runs. Stokes led the charge with a brilliant 141 in the morning, his first Test century in over 2 years, helping the hosts post a mammoth 669. India had hoped to wrap up the tale quickly on a grey Manchester morning, but Stokes had other plans. After Dawson fell early to Jasprit Bumrah, the English skipper launched a counterattack, reaching his century with a leg glance off Mohammad Siraj and then adding 41 more in just 34 balls. Along the way, he became only the 3rd all-rounder in Test history to complete the 7,000-run and 200-wicket double. Karsh chipped in with a brisk 47 as England attacked both spin and pace, before being bowled out just before lunch. The momentum didn't stop there. With India needing to bat out 3 overs before the break, Wokes delivered a crushing double-wicket maiden to leave the visitors stunned. Yashasvi Jaiswal was undone by away movement, while Sai Sudarshan fell to indecision, both edging behind on consecutive deliveries. India were yet to get off the mark in their second innings when the damage was done. Gill then survived a close LBW appeal on the hat-trick ball and managed to see out the session. Gill and Rahul brought some stability to India's second innings with a composed stand in a wicketless second session after a frenetic 3-over burst before lunch had left them reeling. Gill struck a fluent half-century, and alongside a watchful Rahul, took India to 86-2 at tea. England's seamers, led by Chris Wokes and Jofra Archer, bowled probing lines, drawing multiple LBW appeals and beating the bat often. Archer had a close shout against Gill reviewed early in the session, but the on-field call of not out stood. Gill also took a blow on the glove, while Rahul was tested by balls jagging in sharply. Despite the pressure, the pair found release through the occasional boundary. Gill played a series of elegant strokes, including a cover drive and uppercut off Archer. Carson Wokes continued to ask questions, but England burned a second review when Karsh struck Gill on the pad, with replays showing it was missing leg. Gill had a slice of luck when Dawson dropped him at gully, and Rahul too survived a top-edged sweep that landed safely. Gill eventually brought up another 50 in the series as India went into tea without further damage. Started with 3 successive maidens at the start of the final session, but the Indian batters were in no hurry, batting with patience as they raised a 100-run stand. Rahul got past 50 as well, and a few boundaries followed as Archer was hit for 3 fours. Dawson went over the wicket for an over before getting back around. England, meanwhile, missed the services of Stokes with the ball, who was having problems with his hamstring although he was on the field. England also tried short ball tactics with Karsh coming around the wicket and bowling back of length deliveries, but no damage was done. Dawson did get one arm ball to sneak in quickly to Gill and nearly trapped him in front, saved only by an inside edge. But that apart, the Indian batters were largely untroubled as they took their partnership past 150. Rahul then struck 2 fours off Wokes while Gill glanced a Dawson delivery for a boundary. Dawson and Root bowled in tandem before stumps, but they weren't able to dislodge the 3rd wicket stand. Don't miss the latest highlights, expert analysis, and updates from this thrilling match. Subscribe now for more cricket news, match updates, and exclusive insights.